events had transpired a little differently, perhaps we would have been talking about Arsene Wenger as a potential future PSG manager. Of course, that's not the case. At least we don't think that's the case. What we do think is that Thomas Tuchel is going to be confirmed as PSG manager very shortly. I know you were writing about that today on our website, ESPNFC.com. What sort of manager, what sort of fit is he going to be in Paris, Julian, if this transpires?
I think it would be a fascinating moment to see Thomas Tuchel taking over Unai Emery in Paris. More because it's not really the profile they were briefing people that they were looking for originally. They wanted a big name, a bit bling, who, you know, has had some European experience before, pedigree, who's won a lot of trophies, which is not really the case for Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel is a young 42-year-old tactical genius, really is the school of Pep Guardiola, if you want. He's never done better than a quarter-final of the Champions League with Dortmund, albeit in quite dramatic circumstances with the terror attack on his Borussia Dortmund bus last season before the first leg against Monaco. But it's not really the profile they were looking for originally, but he's a choice from the Emir of Qatar, who owns the club, the Emir Al Tamim, who, in fairness, puts the money in the club, so he's in his right to choose the manager he wants at his club. But it'd be interesting to see, especially if Tuchel has the ability to coach this very egocentric dressing room in Paris, and especially Neymar.
Yes, big egos to keep in check. There's a bit of a cult surrounding this guy, isn't it? The Tuchelistas, they call themselves.
Why is that?
I don't know. I was going to ask you why. Why?
I don't get it. I don't see what Tuchel has done to be so highly thought of. I mean, we see the caption there. He's done so little, they're actually putting up that he was in the top 3 in the Bundesliga, the 2 seasons with Dortmund. So we better be, because there's only 2 teams in the Bundesliga. So I just don't get it. You know, Unai Emery at PSG had 3 European titles behind him when he went there.
And when the onus in Paris is so much on winning the Champions League, how do you explain this?
Unai Emery's, as Steve was just saying, his record, albeit in Europa League with Sevilla, simply outstanding. And if you are looking for European success, I'm not quite sure why you turn to Thomas Tuchel, given his CV. Followed the same path to this point, at the very least, to Jurgen Klopp, Mainz, and then Borussia Dortmund, without really the success. Following the same path, is that enough to warrant this position?
I think the key is when he walks through the door, can he handle those players? They're going to be looking at what sort of sessions he puts on, what sort of tactics he's going to come up with, and can he handle that dressing room? Can he handle those egos in that dressing room? It's a really big ask.